our own laptop, uh, I want to advise that please download the PDF from the WhatsApp group and then go ahead and install the Tableau and download the data set so that you can follow me and then you'll be able to do practical after this session. I want you to have your first portfolio, your first dashboard. I want you to have it before we end this boot camp today. And that being said, I'm going to share my screen right away. Okay, here we go. How many of you can see my screen? Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, just use the reaction or just unmute and say you can see my screen.
I can see your
Okay,
screen.
yeah. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much for that. Uh, so welcome, welcome. Thank you for that, Komi. Welcome. Uh, we are good to go. Today is the day 3 of the business analysis bootcamp hosted by Amdoranalytics, and it's going to be so exciting because we're going to be practicalizing what we have been hearing from the day 1. So today what we are doing is hands-on activity, building an interactive dashboard, and this is our focus for today. A coffee business owner that wants to expand its services just contacted you as a business analyst to help them with identifying the product to push into the new territory. You are required to prepare an interactive dashboard that is easily accessible for key decision makers of the business. I believe somebody is excited by this. Somebody is excited. Let me see if you're excited. Just use the reaction, give a thumbs up, or use your best emoji to show you are excited. I can see that, Balanle. Thank you for that, Balanle. Thank you. Balanle is excited. Who else is excited tonight? Uh, okay, Komi, I can see you are excited. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Okay, so guys, uh, Chinedu, thank you for that thumbs up. I can see that. Now, as a business analyst, you have been contacted by a coffee business owner that wants to launch into a new territory. And that is why our content for today is hands-on activity project, step-by-step guide, live practical interactive session, which is what we're about to go into, expected visualization outcome, and then we have the questions and conclusion. So they have contacted you, and this is the project details. These are the information they have given to you, inclusive of the data set. So they've given you the project name, which is Coffee Marketing Insights Dashboard. They've given you the objective, what they want you to do. They want you to develop an interactive dashboard that provides insights for marketing decision based on coffee and tea sales data. And the scope of this project is: 1, you are to analyze the provided sales data, which include the prototypes, the sales by state, and monthly trend. And then number 2, you are to design an interactive dashboard with the following charts: sales breakdown by product and product types, monthly sales fluctuation, sales across various states. And number 3, ensure user-friendly and accessibility of the dashboard for executive. And the last but not the least, you are to prepare a PowerPoint presentation of your findings for decision making. Now, as a business analyst, this is what you have been tasked with. They have contacted you, and this is what they want you to do. They've given you the scope, they've given you the deliverables, and they've given you their objective. So it is now left for you to put on your business analyst cap, your analytical mindset, communication skill, your critical thinking skill, and then get to work. And these are the steps we're going to be carrying out today. Number 1, which is step 1, is to download the Tableau public desktop. So for those of us that are using the laptop, the PDF is already on the group chat in the WhatsApp group. So when you open it, you move down to page 6, you will see the link that says click here. You see, say click here to download the Tableau software. So when you click that, when you click this, it's going to take you to this page. It's going to take you to something like this. It's going to take you to something like this. So what you're just going to do is put in the details, and then you will see where it says download now. Let me just get that. You see where it says download now. So once you are able to have that, you it will download on your system. All you need to do is to install the software, and then you open the software. This is what you're going to have when you open your own. You may not have this, you won't have this. This is just going to be blank. But that's something similar like this that you're going to have. So for those of us that are using uh the laptop, let's go ahead and have that installed. And while you are doing that, while it's downloading, you want to get the data set, which is the step 3. Download the data set here. Once you click on the link, it's going to take you to an Excel, to a Google Drive. So once you are in the Google Drive, you click on the file menu, then you will see download. Download as Microsoft Excel, not CSV. Download as Microsoft Excel. I already have mine. I already have my own in Excel here. So I have it CSV and what? An Excel. So I have mine already. So you want to do that, and then we're going to kickstart with the step 4. So if there's anybody that is using their laptop, let kindly indicate so that we'll just wait for you to have those two things on your laptop. Is there anybody that is using their laptop tonight? You're joining from the laptop tonight and you are yet to install the Tableau, or you're joining with a laptop and you've installed the Tableau. Just indicate using the reaction, maybe with a thumbs up. Any one of us like that. Okpemi, Yemi, Faith, Kanu. How many of us are using our laptop, or we all are joining with our mobile phone?
I joined with my
Okay.
laptop, but I can't find the PDF you are referring to on the WhatsApp.
Okay. I'm gonna pin the PDF now on the WhatsApp group. So you will see it pinned on the WhatsApp group. Let me look for it. PDF. Okay. So I'm pinning it now. So I've pinned the PDF. It's on the WhatsApp group now. You see the pin. When you click on it, it will take you to the PDF. Download it. Go to page 6. Page 6. This is what you're going to have in page 6. Then you'll be able to like click the both link and then have them installed. So are you who else is on that? Who else is on that? Do we have any other person that is joining with their laptop? Okay. Akpayemi, are you joining with your laptop? Faith, are you joining with your laptop? Or is just Yemi that is using a laptop? Okay. So have you been able to access it, Yemi? So we can move ahead.
Yes, I'm trying
Okay.
to open it on my laptop now,
Okay,
but I'm
that's
not in
good.
yet.
That's good. No problem.
Please, can you come again on how to go about it?
Okay, just open the PDF. Then you'll be able to click this link when you scroll to page 6. This link here, you'll be able to click it when you scroll to page 6. Let me do this. Let me save this as PDF. Oh, okay, just gonna open. So this is what you're going to have now. Let me just open my own PDF. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. This is what you're going to have. So you just move straight to page 6. You move straight to this page. You can see now my mouse is changing. So if I click on this now, this is what it's going to ask me. It may not ask you this on your own. So all I need to do is just click on allow. Then it's going to take me to this page in the Tableau. So all I'm going to do here is fill up the data that is going to, once it's finished loading, I'll be able to fill up the data, and then I will hit the download now button, and then it's going to start downloading. Just wanted to, okay, still loading. uh, Let me just copy this again, take to my Chrome.
Please,
Good.
do I have
So
to
this
fill in
this
where
is what
it's
you're going to
asking for
have.
the name and email address and the rest?
Yes, you have to fill all of them. Then click yes, I would like to receive market. Then once you're done, you just click on download the app, or you can leave this if you don't want to. But then you click on download the app after you finish filling all this.
Hello, Mr. Hello, Mr. Steven.
Yeah, I'm with you. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, so I want to ask this app now, is it free or paid app?
Yeah, it's free. This one we are using now is free. What we are using is the free one.
Okay.
Yes.
So the one we'll be using later will be paid version.
We're still using the free version. If any organization wants you to use the paid version, they're going to give you the access. You understand me?
Okay.
But as a
Okay.
business analyst, all the software we're using are actually the free version of it. Then what we'll do, they are trial version. So if anyone wants you to like use the paid version, they're going to give you access. They will have access to it. So they will give you the access themselves.
Okay. So another
Yeah.
thing, the link, is it so, I mean that app, is it something that can be downloaded on Mac too?
Yes, it can be downloaded on Mac. Let me see this link. It can be downloaded on Mac. I don't, okay. I think this is a general link. This is a general link, can be downloaded on Mac. The same link will download it on Mac.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So if we have done that, the next thing you want to do is to click on uh why this one is downloading. We'll skip step 2, then you come to step 3. You click here to download the data set. When you click on this as well, it's going to take you to the Google Drive where the file is. So once it opens, okay, good. So this is what you're going to have. So once you have this, you want to come to your file here. When you click on your file, you click on file, you will see download. So you download as Excel. So once you click on this, it's going to download it to your own system. So you will determine where you want to save it on your system. Maybe you can create a folder and name it and use the project name to save it. You can try to create a folder and then use this name, Coffee Marketing Inside Dashboard, to save the file. So that's what you want to do. So if we've done that, have we done that? Are we good to go? Are we good to go?
I think I am still lost. I clicked on download and it took me
Okay.
to a completely different page.
Which page did it take you to? Let me just view
Well,
this.
I think uh, it's just showing a Tableau page that has an executive overview on it.
This is what is showing you. Or
Y-
this, which one?
Yes, yes, yes,
This is what is showing you. Now, you see,
yes.
is it showing this?
It was showing initially, but I think it's gone.
Okay. And what you do, you just look for your system spec here, Windows, Apple, Mac Intel, Mac Apple. You just look for it here. Why this thing is showing is because I've blocked my pop-up. As you can see, my pop-up is blocked. You understand me now? That's why it cannot download automatically. If I allow it now, and go back, it will download automatically. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back to that place where you fill the form, fill again, and then it will come up automatically. But if it doesn't come, you want to click on your
Okay, it's
own
up.
system here.
I filled it
Good. So you
again
can
and
see
it
now
has come back.
it started downloading. So this is what you will see. It's going to start downloading.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
downloading now, right?
The thank you downloading Tableau is back, but I don't know what do I do from there.
Click on, are you using a window, a Mac, or which one?
Window.
And then click on window. See my mouse. Click on window. This is where you click
Okay,
on. Click on window.
it's downloading.
Good. So you just go ahead and download the data set as well while the Tableau uh, downloads. So do we have any other person that is trying to download the Tableau on their system? Do we have another person? Mr. Ray, I can see
Please,
you're
how do I
welcome.
get the data set?
Yes, sir. It's good to be here, sir. So sorry for the delay. I'm
Okay,
having much beginning. Thank you, sir.
no problem. Welcome, sir. For the data sets, you can see go on that same page 6, just click on the data sets. Just click on that link, click here to download data sets. When you click on it, it's going to open this for you. This is what it's going to show you for the data set. So what you want to do is come to file. When you come to file, you click on file and then you will see download. Are you seeing it?
That page, that initial page, I can't find it anymore. It's gone.
Is your PDF is page 6? Just scroll. Is your PDF still open?
It's not opened anymore.
Okay.
That page
Press
is
your
gone, so I cannot see the page 6.
press your alternate and tab. Press your alternate and tab. Hold it together and see what's showing. Your alternate and tab key. That's the ALT and the tab key. What is it showing? You can see my own. This is what my own is showing me.
Okay. I think it's showing me some other pages that I can't
Good. So
see.
look for the PDF. If you didn't close the PDF, then it's still open. So you can use the alternate and the tab. Just with tapping the tab to navigate to where the PDF is. You understand me? So you can use it and then you
Yes.
navigate to where the PDF is and scroll to page 6.
Okay.
So are we good to go? We're good to go.
Well, I think so.
Okay, that's good. So the next thing we want to do now is your Tableau, has it finished downloading?
Yes, it has.
Okay, so you just go ahead and install it. Let me see. Tableau. So this is what you will have, Tableau. So when you click on this on your own system, it's going to bring this up, asking you if you want to install. So you click on run. You understand? I already have it on my own. That's why it's asking me to repair. But yours should be saying next, install, just like that. So you want to click on it like that till it starts installing on your own system. So once you've done that, you open, then you're going to have your interface like this. So guys, so it's only one person that's actually using the system. Okay, that's not an issue. I would like us to pay attention so that we'll get what we're actually uh, doing. Now let's proceed. Now, are we excited to start with our dashboarding skill? As a business analyst, this is one of the skill you must have. You must be able to prepare dashboards. You must be able to prepare dashboard. You must know how to prepare dashboard as a business analyst. And that is what we are going to be doing today, which also can stand as your first portfolio. It can stand as your first portfolio, which you can showcase to potential employer. So now we have a case study at hand, and we've been tasked with what to do. We've been given the data set. Now, let me say this. In 99% of the cases, they will give you the data set you have to work with. Already, every organization have their own data set, so they will give it to you. 99% of the cases. Now, should they not give you the data set, that is where requirement gathering is going to help you. That is why, as a business analyst, is one of your core skill. Gathering of requirements is going to help you to be able to generate data that you're going to use for that particular project. So the first thing we want to do now is to bring in our data sets. We want to bring in our data set into Tableau for analysis and what visualization. So now this is what I have, and my data set is what is an Excel file. So I'm going to click on this Microsoft Excel, and then this where I have saved the data on my own system. So once your is your Tableau installed? Yemi, is your Tableau installed?
Is in progress.
Okay, good. So just be watching what I'm doing. So I'm going to take it afresh again. I'm going to close this and then open Tableau. So, so I'm going to open the Tableau again. So now this is how it's going to load. This is Tableau loading, and this is what you're going to have. So what you want to do is click on Microsoft Excel. When you click on Microsoft Excel, it's going to ask you where the data set is on your system. You locate it, and then you just click and open. You allow Tableau to do its work. So what is Tableau doing? Tableau has loaded my data set. Tableau has loaded my what data set and is ready for analysis. You can see these are what we have. These are what we have. I can decide to open it with Excel. I can say, okay, let me open it with Excel and see what I have there. You know, as we go deeper, we're going to teach you what is called data cleaning, because not all data sets are clean, but as business analysts, most of the data they are going to be giving you are cleaned data, but you still have to check. You still have to check to ensure that the data are what are clean. So if I want to do that now, we'll have lots of questions, but don't worry, when you enroll, we'll teach you how to go about it to ensure that you have everything you need. So now my data set is okay. I'm good to go, and I'm heading back toward Tableau. So when I get to Tableau, what do I want to do? I want to click on this X and then click on sheet 1. I'm clicking on what sheet 1. This is what I have. These are my data sets. These are all my data sets. Everything I have on my data set, these are them here. When you come to your data source, You will see product ID, product type, products, then the product and the types of products. You see market size, you see markets, that's the region, you see state, you see budget sales, you see budget profit, just like that. So you see all of them, the date, everything. So when I come to sheet one, Tableau has something it does. It's automatically for you calculate all of this: total sales, total profit, total budgets, total budget sales, budget profit. And because we have a state in the data, it will help you calculate latitude and longitude for you, and also what the measures value. So these are what Tableau will do automatically for you. Unlike Power BI. In Power BI, we're going to be using our DAX to prepare most of this, but Tableau does them automatically for you. Now, our task at hand says we are to analyze the provided sales data, including product types, sales by state, and monthly trend. And then when we are done, what are we to design? We are to design an interactive dashboard with the following charts. Number one is sales breakdown by product and product type. Number two, monthly sales fluctuation or monthly sales. Number three, sales across various states. So now let's take the first one. It says sales breakdown by what? Product and product type. What do we want to do? Sales breakdown by what? Products. Now, for every graph, we have what is called the y-axis and the x-axis. In Tableau, Tableau uses it as row and column. Your column is the y-axis, your row is the x-axis. Now, we want what? Product type. So I'm going to click on product type, drag to column. This is what I have. Now I'm going to come to sales, click on sales and drag to rows. See what Tableau is giving me. You can see that it's as easy as what A, B. I don't know if you can see my screen. Hello,
Yes, I can
are
see
we,
your screen.
Yeah, we can all
okay,
see your
what,
screen.
okay,
Can see you,
good.
sir.
Now, oh, that's good. Now, Tableau has given me what? The product type. You can see the sales, you can see the name of each of the product. So coffee, espresso, herbal tea, and then tea. Now, from this alone, as a business analyst, you can say that espresso in terms of sales has the highest what? Sales. Is that not correct? Because it's more than the coffee. The espresso is doing well, coffee is doing well, herbal tea is doing well, and then the least performing product is the tea itself. That is what this sales data now is trying to tell us. So as a business analyst, we don't stop here. Already our listing is sales breakdown by products, which we've gotten, and product what? Type. So you want to go back to your product now, take these products and go to where product type is. Voila. Now what do you have? Can you see what we have now? How many of us can understand what is now showing on the screen here?
So it's a combination of product type and products.
Exactly. Now, under the coffee, we have different types of coffee that's being sold. Under the espresso, we have different types of espresso that is being sold. Under the herbal tea, we have different types of herbal tea. Under the tea, we have different types of what? Tea. And you can see each of their what? Their sales broken down for you. So you can ask, okay, we are not just taking coffee in general. Maybe we'll take the Colombia coffee. Then when we come to espresso, we take the cafe mocha. When we come to the herbal tea, we'll take the lemon. When we come to the tea, we'll take the what? The Darjeeling. Now you can see that with this alone, you are able to easily advise the organization on the product they are to ship what? Put out into the market, because already you have product that is what? In demand. So with this chart alone, you've been able to answer the first question. Sales breakdown by product and product type. Anybody that sees this already knows, okay, in coffee, Colombia coffee is the best performing. So that means people are placing demand for it. Then we can say, okay, let us cut budget for Amarillo coffee and make more of Colombia coffee, more advert for Colombia coffee. Let us cut our budget for cafe latte and then make more advert for cafe mocha and the cafe espresso. Just like that, you are getting insights from the data already that is going to help the business and the marketing team in making what informed decision. So already as a business analyst, you are making tremendous progress just by seeing this alone. Now we can make this beautiful. If I take my prototype and drag to color, see what we have now. We can make it beautiful. You can see now it's not making sense. It's not becoming beautiful. So we can do all this with what? With Tableau. So this is just the first one. We'll do formatting. Then you want to click on this plus, new worksheet. So when you click on the plus, the second one says the monthly sales fluctuation, which is the monthly sales trend. So you want to take your dates, that is where you have your months. Take your dates and take it to what? To columns. This is what you will have. When you put your date on column, you're going to have the year, but you want the month. So you click on this arrow, you see the arrow in your date. When you click on it, you go to months, select months, and then you have your dates from January to December. Is somebody enjoying the? Am I making sense? Are we following? Am I making
Yes,
sense?
you are.
Is
Yes,
somebody
yes, sir.
understanding what we are doing? Okay, that's
Yes,
good.
please.
So now your next assignment is to go to your sales, take your sales, and then run it to your rows. So when you drop your sales in your rows, this is what you have. So from this alone, if anybody sees this and say, wow, okay, in January is kind of okay, but in which month are they actually making good sales? It's very easy to identify. The month of July, the month of August, the month of December, and the month of January are where the company is making tremendous sales. In which month are they experiencing decline in sales? In the month of November, they are experiencing decline in sales. From this alone, you can ask, okay, if this is the case, we need to now find out why we are having what this decline in the month of November and then up profit increase in the month of December. So you need to press into the data the more, but we're not going deeper into that because our scope does not allow that. So the next thing you want to do is sales across various states. So you come, click on your sheet again, new sheet. It says sales across various states. Now, here we are dealing with what? We're going to have a map because so when you take your states and go to your column, this is what you're going to have. When you take your sales and go to your role, this is what you're going to have. This is good. It's not bad. These are all the states. These are the sales. But we want it to be much more presentable. The moment you just take a look at it, it becomes easily identifiable. You can easily tell what is going on there. So you want to come to where you have your automatic. When you click on this, you will see map. Click on map. See what you are having. But this is not what you want. This is not what you want. Now you can see what I'm having now. Who can who can tell me why I'm having this? Okay, it's loading. Now this is what I'm having. Can anybody tell me why I'm having this? This is not what I'm supposed to have a map of the United States because our data is from the United States. The business is from the United States. So I'm supposed to have a map of the United States, but see the map I'm having. I'm finding it difficult to actually see the sales per state. Why is it like that? It's because our state, our country is in Nigeria. Now, what do I want to do? I want to change it from Nigeria to United States. I want to change it from Nigeria to United States. That is the next thing I will want to do. Okay. So that's the next thing we want to do, guys, to change our state from Nigeria to United States. It's supposed to give me the change option, and it's not in format. Okay. Let me view it here, edit location. Now you see we have what? Nigeria here. So I'm going to change this now from Nigeria to United States. United States. And then okay. Watch what will happen, guys. What did you notice? Did you see what just happened now? Our map is now what? So if I navigate, anyone I click now, you will see Nevada, you will see the sales. You will see California, you will see the sales. So now let me do this. Sales to label. States to label. Now what are we having? We are having a map showing us the states, the sales by the states. That's what we are having. So anyone you see that the color is darker, it means they have high sales there. Anyone you see that the color is darker, it means they have high sales there. So as business analysts, these are things we are going to be working on. So already now from this, we have the sales breakdown by product and product type. We have monthly sales from each one. We have sales across various states. Now I can decide to say, okay, let me do something unique. Let me go further. Let me now create sales by region. I say, okay, I want to create sales by what? By region. And then I come to the market sales by region. So this is the region. And I want something this. Okay. I want this. You can see what I have now. West, Central, East, South. I want sales by what? Region. So this is what I'm having. So now we have our product already. So what are we going to do now? They say ensure user friendly and accessibility of the dashboard. Now mind you, this is not your dashboard. These are just you making analysis. These are you doing what? Making analysis. Now let's give this a name. So this is sales by products and products type or types. Code centralized this. Okay. So we've named it already. We've done what? We've named it already. I don't need this. As we go ahead, I'm going to show you. So let's name this again as well. This is monthly sales. Monthly what? Sales. This is what we have. Entire view. Now, then sales 3. This is what? This is sales by states. Now you can see that it's not difficult. Now what do? I hide this. Then the last but not the least, this is regional sales. This is regional sales. So now we have analyzed the data set. Now we want to create a dashboard. We've analyzed the data set and now we want to create what? A dashboard. Now, this is what we are going to do. On your Tableau, you will see this middle here. It says dashboard, new dashboard. When I click on this, this is what I'm going to have. So I want to remove this. so that I will have the entire sheet for myself. Now, this is what I'm going to have. So these are what I have created. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you need to do to create a dashboard, show dashboard title. What you need to do to create your dashboard, click on this, drag. This is what we have. Click on this, drag. This is what we have. Click on this, drag. This is what we have. Click on this, drag. So we have all of them here, but you can see they are just what. If I give you this as a dashboard, you won't be happy with me. You won't be what? Be happy with me. So what I want to do now is to make this easily for me to watch, to edit. So when you click on your layout, you click on layout, you select floating. You can see it has changed. Click on the other charts or visualization, select again floating. Click on this one again, select floating. Click on this again, select floating. What I've just done now, I've made it easier for me to be able to edit this. So now I can drag and use, rearrange it to my satisfaction. So I can drag now, rearrange it towards my satisfaction. That's what I can do now. So you can see that it's as easy as ABC. It's now making more sense. It's making what? More sense. It's far, far better like this compared to what we have before. You can see that it's far better compared to what we have before. Now, if I show you this, by mere looking at this, you should be able to tell me, okay, this is what this is. This is the monthly sales. This is the regional sales, sales by product and product type. You should be able to give me insight from this alone. Now, they say we should make our dashboard what? User friendly, which we have done. Accessible, accessibility of the dashboard for executives. So what I want to do now is very simple. I want to make this dashboard interactive. As it is now, it is what? Static. You can see now, if I click on this, it's not affecting any. If I click on this, it's not affecting any. So it is what? Static. So what you want to do now, click on each of them, select this funnel sign. I'll click on this. I'll click on this, select the funnel, click on this, select the funnel, click on this, select the funnel. Now watch what will happen. Let's look for the Western region. What did you see? It affected everything I have here. So all what I'm seeing right now is everything that has to do with the Western region. So I can now say, okay, executive, for the Western region, these are the sales for coffee, sales for espresso, sales for herbal tea, sales for tea itself for the Western region. For the Western state, these are the sales. This is the Western monthly sales from January to December. If I click on Central, you can see down. So what I have right now is an interactive dashboard. Is an interactive dashboard. Any question you ask me from here, I can easily give you the answer. What is the sales in the south? What is the monthly sales in the southern region? It will give me the answer. You can even see from your sales by product and product type that in the south, the most in-demand product is the Colombian coffee. So not even all the coffees are sold in those regions. The same thing with the espresso. Not all of them are sold in the region. The same thing with the herbal tea. So in the south, they don't patronize tea selling. So it will not be stupid of me to not tell them, okay, let us introduce tea in the south. We are not going to make any profit. The company will run into loss because already the data is there. So you're not making assumption, you're not making guesswork. You are making decision based on data. Now in the east, they serve tea. But the most prominent product in the East is the Colombian coffee, the regular espresso, and the lemon herbal tea. So if you want to push products to the Eastern region, these are products you are going to put. These are what you're going to use for advertisement in those regions. As a business analyst, we can probe this further. We can probe this what further, but we'll not go into all that today. Now, let's name our dashboard. This is what our name says: Coffee Marketing Insight. Coffee Marketing Insight. That's the name for our dashboard. Coffee Marketing Insight. So these are what our dashboard. Coffee Marketing Insight. So you can, when you present this to somebody, anybody, they will be able to make decision based on what is here. It's as simple as what? A, B, C. So this is what we do with Tableau. This is how we analyze data as business analysts. So from this now, you will now go to your PowerPoint and start preparing your slides. You start preparing your slides. So when you come to your sheet one, you can screenshot. Okay, for those of you that are using your system, you just go to this and type sniping tool. Sniping tool. When you click on sniping tool, is what is going to show you. Click on new, and then it's going to show like this. So if I want to screenshot this, this is how we screenshot. I'll just click and drag, and I've screenshot this particular one. So if I come here now, this is it here now. You understand? So if I want another one, say sheet 3, all I need to do is come here, click on new, and then it turns like this, and then I just click, drag to my satisfaction, and then leave it. I've screenshot it. So this is the tool you are going to be using when you want to prepare your PowerPoints. You use your sniping tool to actually, screenshot the page. Do we have any question? Do we have any question? Question? Are we following? Hello? How many of you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Do we have any questions so far? Anywhere we are confused?
You make this thing simple as ABC. Hey.
It's as simple as ABC.
No, we
It's
say
as
we
simple as
enter am now. The thing coming, it will now become.
it's, a,
Hey.
it's as simple
So
as
with
ABC.
all those grammar, all these things, just.
You understand now? See, it's just grammar. It's what we can do. It's what we can do. Okay, Fola, you want to ask a question? Go ahead. Fola, you want to ask a question? You can unmute and ask your question. I can see you raising your hand. You've muted yourself. Okay, go ahead. We can't hear you. Can anyone hear her? Me, I can't hear her. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why I can't hear you. I don't know why I can't hear you. Can any one of us hear her? I think she's trying to say something or ask a question. Okay. So, do we have any question? So far, so good from what we've seen. Is it? Are we confused? Is it difficult? Of course, it's easy. You can see that being a business analyst is very sweet. This is what we do all day. You understand me? This is what we do all day, and this is just one part of it. When you enroll in Amdor, analytics. We're going to take you deeper and deeper. There are many things I can do with this dashboard. So many things I can do that you'll be like, with this, so many things I can do with this. You'll be like, what? How did you do all these things? You understand me now? So many things. So your creativity will also come to play as a business analyst when we're doing all this. You can see now, I'm changing the background. There are many things I can do to all this. And trust me, by the time you are done, let me, in the one I showed you, uh, I showed you my portfolio, the one I did with Power BI. Okay, let me see if I have the PDF of this table here. Okay, now this is what I did with Tableau. So you can see now, this is what I did with Tableau. This is the same work. Let me see if I have the other one. This is the same work, but this is actually for a client. I did it for a client. The client is based in UK, and I did. You can be in Nigeria and make your money. That's just the truth. You can be in Nigeria and make your money. That is the truth of the matter. You can be in Nigeria and then you make your money. This is the one. This was done with Excel. I don't want to open Excel. Okay, this is the PNG. This was actually done with Excel. The same Excel we're using, this was done with Excel. And we're going to show you how you're going to do something like that. This one, I did it with Power BI, which is what we're going to be teaching you with. This was done with what? Power BI. The pictures, everything was done with Power BI. So you can see how beautiful this one is. You can still make this table to become very what? Beautiful. To become very what? Beautiful. So being a business analyst, man, I tell you, is something you are going to enjoy. Trust me on that. You're going to enjoy it very, very much as a business analyst. This was done with Tableau. So there are so many things like that. We've talked about relationship. We've talked about all this. This is in Power BI. We've talked about all this. So you will see all these things on the internet. It's not difficult. Trust me when I say it's not difficult. It's not difficult. This is Power BI. You will see many of these things on the internet. It's people like you and I that did it. So it's easy as ABC. It's easy as ABC. To finalize this, say prepare a PowerPoint presentation of your findings for decision making. All you need to do once you screenshot, create your PowerPoints. When you create your PowerPoints, you just come ahead and start imputing them one after the other. I imputed all this one. What can you bring out from this data? What can you bring out from this dashboard? What from the insight? What can you bring out? You just note them down. As easy as A, B, C. Trust me, guys, it's easier. Being a business analyst is easier and it's sweet. It's easier, it's sweet. Your brain, but you must use your brain. We'll teach you everything, but you must use your brain. You must use your brain. Do we have any question? This is past 8. Wow. Do we have any question? If we have, if are we do any question or you want to say something? Okay, Fola, go ahead. Hello, Fola. I don't know why I can't hear you. You have on mute, but I don't know why I cannot hear you. Can you, if you can, Fola, if you can hear me, use the reaction button, and then just do a thumbs up if you can hear me. So let's know where the issue. Okay, good, you can hear me, but I can't hear you, and I don't know why. Check, you're not mute, so I don't know why I can't hear you. But I heard you from the beginning, so I don't know why I can't hear you. Do we have question? Do we have any? Or you can send in the question in the WhatsApp group. If it's a question, you can send it right away on the WhatsApp group so we can attend to it. This is past 8. So just send it on the WhatsApp group because I can't hear what you are saying. There's no audio coming from you. So we'll just address it right now and right here. So any other question from anybody? Any other question?
Um, Mine is
Okay,
not
go
a
ahead.
question. Mine
Okay,
is
go
not a
ahead, ma'am.
question. I just want to say a very big thank you to you. In fact, you have really done a lot, and this is like a is mind blowing and is an eye opener for me. That if one really puts, mind and the time it takes into this, it is actually achievable. The way you have simplified it, I understand that it may not come this easy, but with efforts, on our own side, so it is achievable. If you can do it, I believe we can also do it. Thank you so much for
Exactly.
your time.
Thank you so much for
And I
that.
would
I
also
appreciate
like
that.
to add that I don't know, my own situation is a little kind of different. I don't know if it is from everybody, but from what I see, I don't know if I just want to request for like a one-on-one, maybe with you or with whoever is in charge on your team before the class starts. I am definitely going to come on board, but I just have, a few things that I would like us to trash out before the class. And it's not something that I
Okay.
want to discuss like in the
Oh,
class like
no,
this.
no problem. I understand. What you do, reach out to the admin, or just drop a message on the WhatsApp, or just send me a message on the WhatsApp group. I will send you somebody that will discuss that with you.
Okay,
You understand
thank
me?
you.
No problem. Welcome, ma. So, any other question? Chinedu, Bolanle, Kanu, Taye, Areyo. See, the truth is this. I actually learned Tableau myself. I learned it myself. Most of the things I know today, I learned it myself. That's why I said it's easy. I was doing trial by error. I was making the mistake with no teacher by my side. So I am my own teacher. I am my own student. But what I do, I put in my observation skills. And now we will hold you by the hand and walk you through this journey. So the mistakes we make, the years it took us to do these things we do, you're not going to suffer all that. We'll just pour everything we have into you. That is why I said it's easy. Trust me when I say it's easy, it's easy. It's easy. At Amdor, this is what we are giving you at Amdo. All our programs are instructor led. We're giving you real world case study, just like what we've done today. By the time you are able to do this now, you already have a dashboard. You already have your first portfolio. This will serve as your first portfolio. With the dashboard in Tableau and the PowerPoint presentation, you have your first portfolio already. So by the time you come on board, we're now going to be teaching you how to create something like this, how you're going to create something like this and include it in your CV. So even you can see my resume is here. So sometimes a recruiter can just come to my portfolio, have access to my resume. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as what? As that. These are the projects, the ones that did not give me non-disclosure agreement that I can publish. This is the last one I did, profitable app profile analysis. So it's easy as ABC. We're going to be teaching you how you too can have this one on your own as well. So you will have your own portfolio to showcase to people. You will have your own portfolio to showcase to people as well. These are all the projects that I can put out there that I've done. That's the ones that I know will not give me any stress. This is where you downloaded the file from. So all these things are things you can do. Trust me when I say you can do it, you can do it. You can do it. And we will hold you by the hand and take you through it. At Amdoranalytics, we are giving you real world case study. By the time you finish your course, you would have had 15 projects to your portfolio. So you have 15 portfolio already that you can showcase to employer that this is what I can do. They will not tell you, but they will come to your portfolio and check what you can do before they even schedule you for an interview. And you have unlimited access, lifetime access to all the class, the videos, the material, the teachings. There's also opportunity for growth internship. So we are not just leaving you. We will hold you by the hand. We'll teach you one after the other. You will still, after the program, you still go and come back. We are still together. You have any issue, we are still together. That's what we call our post-training support, job recommendation. We will add you to our alumni network where we put out jobs that are coming out, jobs relating to business analysis, data analysis that we know you can do. We'll send them to the group. You see them, you apply. And then they will call you for interview. Trust me, is is mind-blowing. The mentorship session comes up every week. We have mentorship session every week. We prepare you for also job interview. So if by the time you get a job now, you come to us, okay, I've been scheduled for so interview. We will walk you through the process. We will act as the interviewer, prepping you for that interview. And trust me, when you go to that interview, you will ace it, because basically all the question they will ask you is what we're going to ask you. Is what we are going to ask you. We'll also teach you how to prepare yourself for interview. There are various tools you can use to prepare yourself for interview. And then these are the software and tools. We teach you Excel. We teach you Power BI. You know, I wanted to take Excel today, but since I know that Excel is not part of what we're teaching, that's why I said, okay, let me teach you Tableau. So when we now enter the course, we'll now start from Excel to Power BI, Power BI to SQL. SQL will now teach you, we'll teach you Jira, we'll teach you AI, we'll teach you AI, we'll teach you process mapping. These are tools we use for process mapping, the MS Visio. We teach you all that. We teach you Mirror. We teach you Draw.io. This was done with Mirror. This is my Mirror here. This, I'm the one that designed it. It's not as if somebody did it for me. You can see that this is my profile. This is my own profile. So this is what I designed. And you too be able to design it. This is what we call process flow. It's called a process flow. What can you see? Start, analyze device, auto login, create account, verify account, create profile, skip or complete later. You move to what? Select tags. This is actually for an app. This is a process flow for an app from start to finish. If I give this to any developer, coupled with the BROD and the PROD document, I'm telling you, they're going to build this app for me without stress. We're going to be teaching you all this. We're going to be teaching you all this. And for how much? At a discount of 300,000 naira. Simple as ABC. At a discount of 3. This is the cheapest you can get in the market for business analysis. Go anywhere. Is something you and I know. This is the cheapest you can get in the market for business analysis. Coursera charges $14 per month, and it will take you 6 months. That's for the foundation. Then you now proceed to another 6 months for the professional. So in a space of 1 year, calculate how much you have spent on Coursera alone. But now in a space of 5 months, this is what you are getting. You're getting 3 months live classes, 1 month capstone project, 1 month virtual internship. So we're going to take you through a live business setting where you're going to act as a business analyst. This is what we are going to be doing for you, all for 300,000. This is an offer I want you, especially those of you that are here tonight, I want you to take advantage of it. Trust me, Take advantage of it. Take advantage. If you miss it, you have missed out, because this is a one-time opportunity. Becoming a business analyst, just only today, if you go to Upwork, if you go to Upwork and see what business analysts are earning, you will be amazed. Just by being a freelancer as a business analyst, you're going to be amazed what business analysts are earning in Upwork as a freelancer. He's a freelancer. What is this guy doing? Digital transformation, Odo, business analyst, project manager. How much has it earned? 300,000 plus. That is what this guy has earned in Upwork. This is another person, business analyst, product owner, product manager. How much has this person earned? 50,000 dollar plus as a business analyst. Freelancing. Free what? Freelancing. Job success rate 99%. Amount earned 70k plus. Job success rate 100%. Amount earned 70k plus. Job success rate 97%. Amount earned 400k plus. As what? As a business analyst. See, guys, take advantage of this opportunity. That is what I'm going to. This is my advice for you. Take advantage of it, because there are so many things you can do. If you say you don't want to work for somebody, you can become a consultant instantly. Me, I still consult. I still have my own consulting firm. If you go to my LinkedIn profile, you will see that I still consult. People come to me for services. I still earn in dollar. I still earn in pounds. Even without working for them, I still have my freedom. I can consult for an hour. And how much do you think I'm going to charge them? The minimum is $100. 100 pounds, 100 euro, depending on their location. So there's a lot of opportunity as a business analyst, because what we are teaching you, we are also teaching you data analysis. You see, Excel, Tableau, Power BI, SQL, they are part of data analysis. With this alone, you can earn good income, because we're looking at least a $80,000 per year to $170,000 per year as a data analyst. When you now include business analyst, you have taken the bar higher. You have taken the bar higher. So this is what we have for you guys. Yeah, go ahead. You want to say something, Bolanle? Go ahead.
Okay, please. Yes, I want to call your attention back to the training we had yesterday on Excel. I noticed something that under the Excel you said the Excel will be advanced.
Excel, yes.
Okay, so for those of us that doesn't have experience on Excel before, so the advanced now. So how do we cover for the beginners class for on Excel?
Okay, thank you for that question. We will take you from the beginning. But what we are going to leave you is the advanced. We're not leaving you at the beginners level. We're going to leave you at the advanced level. So we'll take you from the beginning. You don't need to know Excel. Just come the way you are. You don't need to know Excel. You understand me now? Just come the way you are. When you come the way you are, we will hold you by the hand and walk you through all these things you're saying here. We're going to make use of them. We'll teach you how to go about them. We'll teach you how to go about them.
Anyways, I'm in for the program.
So just come the way you are. That's what I will tell you. We'll hold you by the hand. We'll walk you through it. Trust me, it's something you're going to be happy that you did at the end of the day. You'll be happy that, thank God I came across Amdor Analytics. We'll teach you how to all these things you are seeing. We'll teach you how to build them. There are templates you can use. These are all these are easy things. We'll give you templates. You go online, you see template. We'll also teach you AI. AI will make your work easier. Me, I use AI a lot. It's not everything I think. I can give AI this now. I can give AI this Excel file and tell AI this is what I want you to do. And AI will give me step by step on what to do. Now it's now left for me to now know how to use the software and put it into work. So we will teach you the kind of prompts you are going to give to AI. It's not every prompt you give to AI that is going to bring the right answer. If you don't give AI the right prompt, it's going to bring in a wrong answer for you. So we'll teach you how to code your prompt, how to write your prompt. By this alone, you can decide to say, okay, I want to become an AI prompt engineer. I want to become an AI prompt engineer. And what it means is that you will not company will not be looking for you to help them with prompts for their AI, for their chatbots. That is another massive income. So we are not just with talking you. This is real, this is live, and this is the truth. At Amdoranalytics, we are giving you the best and nothing but the best, and all for a giveaway token. All for a giveaway token, 300,000 naira, which you can pay in 2 installments. First installment 200, second installment 100,000, and then you're good to go. And our classes are 3 times a week. Thursdays for mentorship, 1 hour mentorship every week. Saturday, Sunday is for our classes. Is for what? Our classes. So we have Saturday and Sunday live classes, practical live classes. Just the same way we did, just what we did here. This is what we're going to be doing Saturday and Sunday. So imagine for the next 4 weeks, we are doing this. There's no how we'll be able to finish the first 4 weeks that you will not say, I got value for what I paid for. Trust me, you yourself, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish in 4 weeks, because it's live and practical, direct. We're not hiding anything. We're showing you everything the way it is. So uh, I leave you to make your own decision. Like I said, at the art of business analytics, it is the art of transforming data into dollars. And guess what? You're about to make that transition into becoming a sought after business analyst, helping businesses break the gap between technical needs and business solution with real value. The big question is, are you ready? So that is your own decision. Are you ready? And you answer that question by coming on board, enrolling for this program, and then we're going to start our class on the 25th of this month. 7 days from today, we're going to begin in the January 2025 cohort. With these guys, I leave you. If there's any question whatsoever, go ahead and ask your question. For Yemi, just reach out to me later, then regarding what we discussed, then I will connect you with the person that will attend to you. So any question whatsoever, let's go
Okay.
ahead and ask the question.
Yeah, thank you so much. I was also going to ask that the payments, because I saw on your dashboard first payment 200,000, then the second 100,000. How does that work? When is the first payment of 200,000 expected to be paid, and the second payment of 100,000 expected to be paid? Then this second thing is not a question. I just want to tell you and your team. We have attended this 3 days training now. You have done all of this, and one way or the other, I mean, I can also hear some of my classmates also making their commitments. You know, um, we are just holding you to your words, because it is one thing to come on board, it is another thing to be able to get value at the end of the day. I have heard of so many programs like this that have promised heaven and earth, but at the end of the day, they are usually unable to deliver, or they deliver half of whatever they have promised to deliver. And because they have paid, I mean, you really cannot hold anybody. Most times, you don't even know these people. We are just talking online, you know. So I just want to implore you that please and please, if we come on board, we are just like, personally, I don't even know you. I don't know anybody. I'm just seeing you. I just randomly stumbled on your adverts
Adverts.
on Instagram. Yeah, on
Okay.
Instagram, and I joined these 3 days. And now I'm making up my mind to come on board. So I'm just going to implore you and your team to please give us the best so that after this training, we are not just looking left and right and feeling lost because some of them will just come and throw you in the middle of the ocean and you don't know whether to turn left or turn right. At the end of the day, you have paid and your money is gone. So you're just hanging there. Just
I
again
understand and I
saying that you
appreciate.
should please stick to your words because I mean your integrity is also at stake here. So that at the end of the day, we can even refer other people to say, "Come here. This is where you get value." Thank you very much.
No
Hello, Mr.
problem. Thank you
Stephen.
very much, ma. Okay, go
Hello.
ahead, Mr. Bolanle. I can
Okay,
hear
so
you.
please, in fact, I really appreciate what Yemi just pointed out now because it's very, very, very happy because it's not a good thing when you pay for something and at the end of the day, those people they don't meet up with their promises and everything. In fact, I've been on this business analysis program for a very long time now. In fact, if I show you my Instagram account, I have like a lot of programs that I've saved archive on my Instagram page. Different institution on that offered that same program. I don't just know which one to trust or which one to go for. But when I also stumble on your advert on Instagram too, I think that okay, I also join and appreciate the 3 days, this 3 days program that you did. In fact, opened my eyes to so many things because to be sincere, I'm always scared about anything business or data analysis whatsoever. But when you come up with this program, it opens my eyes to so many things and so many opportunities. Because even yesterday, I still have to talk to one of my, he's my client, but he has turned to family now. He's staying in the UK. He's a cyber security
Cyber
expert.
security. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we had almost like over 1.5 hours chat yesterday on this because on this IT program that I actually want to do. I told him about this program. So just please, I want you to meet up to your words because sincerely speaking, we don't know you, as Yemi said, and we want to because the way you have make this thing so simple for us to believe that okay, it's as simple as ABC as you have explained. Please just leave us behind and carry us along. We also want to share from that national cake in the business analytics. Want to share because when my uncle was calling money for me yesterday, I was like, Ross, calling 300,000 pounds per annum in cybersecurity. That's what he's collecting per annum per year because he's a senior person
A
in
senior
cybersecurity
personnel.
now.
Yeah, exactly.
So 300,000 pounds. My eyes open. Okay, come on.
You
So
two,
please,
you two want to be part of it. You'll be part
and
of
make
it.
make we also chop from that money now.
You are in the
Eh?
right place. Yeah, I heard what you said. Let me start with addressing the concern of Yemi, which is very correct. You understand me? I myself have been there. Like I told you, I said I learned everything I did myself. Although not 100%, I still enrolled for some professional courses. I understand what you are saying. Very well understand what you are saying. Now at Amdor, we don't just say we deliver. We told you from the very start about the how the 3 days boot camp is going to be, and we delivered. We're not just saying it's something you witness yourself. And that is why we decided, okay, let's make the payment instrumental. You pay the first 200 first. In the first 1 week, you will see the value you are even paying for. Because we're going to begin the journey with Excel. You'll be amazed what you can do with Excel. You'll be so amazed what you can do with Excel. And we're not just leaving you. There's going to be video that you're going to be watching during the week, and then our live classes. So we are preparing you ahead before you even get down to the part of the live session. So the live session, what you have watched, we're not coming to practicalize it. So we're not just telling you, we are giving you value from day one. Trust me on that. We're giving you value from day one. It's something you will know and say, if these people charge 1 million, it's still not enough for what we are going to teach you. That's the truth of the matter. It's still not enough because we know, and I know the benefits you're going to get at the end of the day. You're not just coming out with the tools, CV, everything that you will need to make this journey a success. We're giving it to you hands on. Hands on. The video will also be there for you to go back and watch. Go back and watch. You can always refresh. You encounter any challenge, you can always refresh. So you are getting value from the day one. We're not just going to throw you in the sea. No, we're bringing you out of the sea where you are, put you on a solid rock, and then you will now know that you are now standing on a solid rock. By the time you are done with your program, you'll be able to stand and defend because you have the proof, you have the skill, you have the knowledge, you have the experience. That's the truth of the matter. So trust me, we're not dropping you in the sea. We are holding you by the hands to that final destination where you become a certified business analyst, even to the point of getting a job or becoming a professional freelancer, even to that point. That is what we are going to be doing. So trust me on that. Trust me on that. Your doubts will be cleared. From the very first week you sign up, your doubt will be cleared. From your mentorship session to the live practical session to the videos, everything we're doing it on a grand scale. So you're not finishing this 5 months and then you're saying, no, you will beat your hand to your chest and say, yes, I'm a business analyst. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. So, any other Chinedu, I've not heard from you. Hope you did not just because I used to do all these things. If I come to session like this, I'll just leave this in and go and be doing other things, and then your attention will be divided. Hope that's not what some of you did. Chinedu, Okpeyemi, Ariyo, Taye. Fola has been trying to say something, but I don't know whether it's our audio. Fola, please. I know you have been trying to say something. Try and maybe chat me privately or drop what you want to say on the WhatsApp group. It will be easier because there's no sound coming from your end to my end. So it's difficult for me to anticipate what you want to say. Chinedu, thank you very much. So, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure.
Yeah, please, before you go, you didn't
Okay,
address my question on the payment plan.
okay. Oh, sorry about that. The 200,000 you paid before the commencement of the program. Then the 100,000 can be paid before you finish the program or 1 month before you finish the program. That is what we do.
Okay,
But if there's
thank
any
you.
other changes, it's going to be communicated on our WhatsApp group. That WhatsApp group is going to be our general WhatsApp group. Then when you enroll for the program, we're going to have our own separate business analysis WhatsApp group where we attend to issues within ourselves. So we're going to have that separately. So
Okay,
guys,
thank you.
you're
Also,
welcome.
please, I'd like to add that is it possible for us to get like an outline of the courses that you are selling to us during the training?
Yes, we'll give you a welcome guide that contains what we're going to be teaching you, the time duration, week by week. We'll give you a welcome guide that contains all that. The welcome guide will also contain links to your classroom where materials and everything is going to be dropped, which we're going to be using on week to week basis. So all that will be given to you. All that will be given to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Stephen. I really appreciate your patience, and I can see that you have a wealth of knowledge on this. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
I have dropped a message on the WhatsApp group, so I'll be expecting the follow up.
Okay, no problem. You will definitely get the
Thank you
follow up.
so much. Okay.
No
Bye
problem.
bye.
You're welcome. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. It's been an impactful 3 days. Without you, we will not be here. We are grateful. We'd love to see you on the other side, and I know you will come. Thank you so much. Have a blessed and a wonderful night rest and a happy Sunday in advance. God bless you guys. See you soon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.